right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Checks the leg kick. Oh, and he caught the kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
And this dude's cashing chips.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's... Oh!
Big knee to the body.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he won. He's going to have to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we are very smart. That swelling area, that area that's all swollen, continues to get worse every time he gets hit there. Look at him attacking that guillotine. Look at that, it's tight. Now he's in trouble, he's gonna go to sleep.
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Oh, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and then pulled him back in to control his posture.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Figueiredo.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to... Oh, he jumped guillotine right away! He's got the sub locked in.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score this contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision,
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. My long walk, it's a rap, fade to black, and they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Put up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the dress. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on more. I want more. I want more. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out, yeah. See the crowd want more. Entertainer that costs more. Entertainer that costs more. I want more. I'm on more. I want more. I want more. Big entertainer, yeah.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, all eyes on Petr Yan as this round begins. At times, people have suggested that he plays with his food a little bit. Really just likes to get his reads and then chooses to attack later in the fight. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. All right, nice jab there from Petr Yan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit early on in these matches.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the jab comes out first from Petr Yan because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan as the fight goes on. But man, that dude has a fantastic jab.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Nice combination lands to the head.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Circling to his right.
Clean punch.
Midway through round one. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows. Oh. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Great job landing from the top position.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
And that one certainly found the target. Round one winding down here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let us now check out some of the action. All right, round two is upon us. Petr Yan and Cody No Love Garbrandt. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
counters with the straight right. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Jan gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
You know what's...
Quick level change. Oh!
He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's getting him out here.
Garbrandt gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, high amplitude head kick. All right, there it is again, DC. That Piotr Jan jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
Well, when Piotr Jan gets an idea, put it to sleep.
Back to his feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
45 seconds remain in the round. Whiffs on the elbow. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you at it.
Jan's eye starting to swell now. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call him the ringside. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can...
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Effective use of the jab there by Jan. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Taken down by Piotr Jan. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Quick entry here.
Rotates the lock and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh, another blow hits that cut. Constantine stops him! Holy smokes! You gotta be